Hello there. About time you finally found me. You should clean your room more often, you know. It's not like I can spend eternity in a bottle. Or, well, I can, but that's my decision alone. What do you think? Don't I look all cuddly in here? Why do you look so surprised? There are much more far-fetched things in your world than a sweet innocent fairy like me. This bottle is mine and mine alone. I was put in here by my previous owner, but it's been quite a while. Seems like I've made my way to you. So, Master, I shall call you. Do you feel like letting me out, Master? It's been a while since I've had a chance to stretch these long legs of mine, or breathe fresh air for a moment. It's awfully stuffy inside that bottle of mine, as you can imagine. What's your story then? Come on, don't be shy around me. I'm genuinely curious, since you are my master. I have to get to know you for a while. That's until I'm needed by another person. You see, we fairies have divisions, if you will. We are born of dandelions, the little seedlings from them, and together with some magical pixie dust, we are born. Then we decide our faction, or well, really it chooses us. Naturally, we are born of talent. Want to play a game? Can you guess mine? No, I'm not a fire fairy. Do I look like I'm hell-bent on revenge over something trivial? Or water either. Their outfits are not as adorable as mine. You can say I'm cute. It fills me up with so much joy when Master likes me. Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm a sleep fairy. My job is to be assigned to someone like yourself and then help them with their troubles and enable them to go to sleep. There's a lot of misconceptions out there on how sleeping can be solved with water and exercise. People forget that the body is only half of your makeup. The mind is equally important in the equations. Some individuals, like yourself, need outlets for their minds. To have another being or creature in your circumstance listen to your woes of your day. It can be as trivial as you please, or it can be a serious heart-to-heart. Some advice I may give you, you might wish to reject it. That is okay. I've had that experience with many masters and their reactions. I understand your frustrations and burdens that you carry alone. If I could guess correctly, I would say you've been cleaning up. Have you enjoyed looking through your things, seeing what you own? I have no belongings, simply my bottle and my dress. If I were to return home, I would be provided with all I need. Maybe that would be what you seek, just to have a break. A rest and let someone else deal with it all. There is nothing wrong with admitting what you seek. No shame or embarrassment. I'm just trying to open you up a little, but if now isn't the time, then I'm more than happy to talk away to you. I'm afraid I feel quite a strong aura from you, which means I'm your problem for quite a while. until we can work on a few things. Would that bother you if I stuck around for a while? I'm a good roommate, I promise. I just sleep in my bottle. I don't make any mess or fuss, and at the end of the day, well, I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Plus, food is easy. I honestly only need but a crumb. To hydrate me, you just need to hold me over a glass. I have a terrible habit of falling in and getting completely soaked. Just my luck. Do you feel like telling me your story, or are you okay? In that case, let me see you up close and personal. Always so much bigger in person. You humans amaze me, you know that? Looks like you wear your heart on your sleeve. As much as you don't think you do, you're a little burned out on life and don't quite have it figured out yet. That's okay, it happens over time. You have education, fitness, well-being, but last, and certainly not least, you have life experience. You can gain life experience just by existing. You can figure stuff out mentally over time or just by interacting with others and such. Have you ever figured out why it's so common for people's pools of friendship to shrink over time? That's because you realize your self-worth. When you are a child, your self-worth is so sky high. Your self-concept is perfectly intact too. However, due to secondary socialization like school and media, you get beaten up to a pulp. Figuratively speaking, although being beaten up is a pretty quick way to humble yourself. Sorry, it's true though. You humans have a funny saying a while back. Some people just haven't been punched in the throat. So violent. However, there's a sprinkle of truth to it. Dang, you yawning already? Is my yammering making you want to hit the hay? I can hear the cicadas outside. Always chirping away. It's soothing. I could try some of my magic on you. Would you be interested in it? It's nothing special. Now, I did say I have nothing on me earlier except my dress and bottle, but that was a little white lie. I have access to tools and techniques to put my master to sleep. If you wouldn't mind, is it okay to close the window? It will help me focus better and gauge what kind of reactions I get from you. You won't like every trick I try on you, but it's our first night together, so we just have to give it time. 1 second. Let me just... Dang, those windows are heavy. I really need to be hitting the gym. You know, instead of lifting weights, I lift pebbles. That's a joke you're supposed to laugh. Anywho, let me just get right all up in